Welcome to Finance House Group's Deal of the Week segment. At Finance House Group, we're committed to helping accountants meet the financing needs of your clients. In this segment, we're going to highlight some of the more interesting, exciting deals, some of the deals that set us apart and show you why you should put your faith in Finance House Group to serve your clients better. This week's deal was put together by Geoff, who worked with a client where the lenders that they'd previously approached couldn't really see the full picture of his story. And Lee Davidson from Finance House Group is going to tell us about that deal and how it came together.
Hi Jacob, thanks for the opportunity to tell our story. This opportunity come to us via one of our most prominent referrers from Western Australia, and it was one of his most growing clients effectively. The scenario was simple. The client was attempting to buy the family dream home. It was on the block next to where they were currently living, and it was the house the family had always aspired to buy. The chance come up for them to buy it, and what they did was went back to the broker that helped them buy the previous property and the previous property before that. The broker assessed the deal and put it to a lender that could get the transaction done quickly. However, that lender actually declined the deal based on the client's living expenses. Now, that was unusual because the client had great serviceability, but for some reason, there was some things that were not stacking up in the application. We didn't quite get to understand what those issues were. So where we picked up the deal was from meeting the client and understanding the client's full financial needs after speaking to the client and engaging the accountant. Where we're different is we put the accountant at the heart of the transaction so we understand the full financial picture. And in this instance, we understood that there were significant funds the client could bring over from overseas. Now, moving on to the living expenses, the broker the client was previously using was collecting living expenses manually. Living expenses are a big thing for lenders at the moment. They scrutinise where you spend your money and how you spend it. At Finance House, we use technology that's cutting edge, that's digital, that produces accurate results within seconds for the client. So we used our technology to gain digital expenses, which enabled us to get a very accurate, timely picture of those expenses. Now, the next thing that we did is we understood via utilising our Centre of Excellence what lenders could do this transaction and do it quickly. In the end, the best way to get this transaction done was to approach the client's current bank. The mortgage broker that had picked this up previously didn't do that. We were able to speak to the current bank to negotiate bridging finance and turn the deal around from go to woe, formal approval within 14 days. Also meeting the finance clause and actually resulting in a very, very happy client who got his finance approved 2 days before Christmas. A fantastic outcome and something that we're really, really proud of at Finance House Group.
14 days from decline to reprocessed and approved gets a client into a home that they otherwise wouldn't have had, and a home that they'd been dreaming of for a really long time.
Sometimes we get the good stories, and utilising, I guess, the whole team here at Finance House Group, we were able to actually make a family's dream come true just before Christmas. It's what stories and dreams are made of.
To find out how Finance House Group can help you and your practice serve clients that well, click the link below or visit our website fhg.net.au.